Hola mi amores, ¿cómo estás? Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Dilan and in today's video I created this look as a brunette again. The last time I was this dark, I think I was pregnant, so more than 2 years ago. 2 years ago. I actually discovered something in this video today that I am kind of like angry about. I don't even know why I didn't came up with this earlier. My looks could have been so much better. Anyways, it's never too late to learn something new. Anyways, enjoy watching this video. I just wanted to do some glam with my new hair color. Going to use a few new products. First, I'm going in with this base from Bobbi Brown that I actually really love. And I'm also curious to see if I need to change some things when it comes to makeup because of my darker hair color. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not sure if I can still pull off some colors. And a weird thing is, something that I've immediately noticed is how I don't like my golden jewelry. Like, usually I always wear gold. This is an exception. It's just not really, I don't know, it's weird because I've always been about gold jewelry and I'm like, do I need to switch? You know? I still need to laser this part, but I just like to elongate them a little and make them a little bit more straight and lifted, if that makes sense. Especially on this side, you can really see the older, like, permanent makeup. Then, as usual, I'm taking my Precisely My Brow Pencil from Benefit in number 4. And I'm just going to fill them in. I made my brows a little lighter. I think I used light brown and blonde. And then I left it on for like 1 minute to make them slightly lighter because I feel like with darker hair and with like super dark brows, my face will look super harsh. Usually I always struggle. I've never been so quick with my brows. I made them even more straight, but you have to kind of like this type of brow. I personally really love it, but I did get some comments like, oh my god, your brows look so weird. Why are they so high up on your face? And they've always been so high, but obviously the tail of the brow was never this high. But on my phone. Let's do e.l.f. Cosmetics Halo Glow Filter. And this is in the shade 5, medium 10. It's pretty dark, so I kind of like use this, not really to contour, but to, yeah, maybe like to contour and bronze at the same time. So this brush is from Huda Beauty. This is the Glowish brush. It's actually a really nice one. I'm basically going to warm up my face and then I'm going in with foundation afterwards. I think that's a nice shade. So this is 625 from Armani Luminous Foundation, which is still, to this day, is still one of my faves. It's buildable, it looks like skin, doesn't dry out. It looks luminous. Even if you put like 10 layers, it will still look natural. Brows, they need to go. For some reason, I'm not feeling them today. They look a little too harsh. I want them to look a little bit more natural. So I'm going to do my brows at the end of the makeup because I feel like right now I can't really decide how bold I want them to look. I'm actually going to use a new concealer that I've received from Tilbury, and I got this in the shade, it's the Beautiful Skin Radiant Concealer, by the way, and I got this in 6 and 7.5. I think I'm going in with 6. Well, that's pretty light, lighter than I thought. Let's do 6.5. Okay, like that. Just a little bit right here. I applied a little too much over here, but I'm just going to let this marinate and then do some contouring. One of my favorite products at the moment, Nars Laguna Cream Bronzer, that just is amazing. Concealer blend brush from Sigma, but I love using this as my contour brush. And I really want to look contoured, but like still look natural. You need to trust the process, okay? So a little bit on my forehead. It's so annoying because it looks so much warmer on camera than it does, you know, in the mirror. Okay, not doing my brows is a little bit confusing for me because what are we doing next? Soft blend concealer from Sigma, and let's see how this concealer, I don't know what this is going to perform. Okay, coverage. Just line it right here. So it's weird because it looked pretty creamy, But then when you apply it, or when you actually blend it, it's very, it feels very thin and hydrating on the skin. I don't know if it makes sense, but you know, it has, look at that, it has great coverage. But it doesn't feel like texture-wise, because I'm used to, you know, when a concealer is like full coverage, usually it's very creamy, if you know what I mean. This feels very thin underneath the eyes, which is a very good thing, but I'm just not used to it. So if my eyes were closed, I would say like this is a very lightweight concealer and it doesn't give me any coverage. But when I, you know, look in the mirror, I'm like, wow, that actually looks really nice. It feels really nice. It looks very hydrating. So I don't think there's one thing I can name from Charlotte Tilbury that I don't like. I'm going in with this blush. This is Strawberry Drip from Fenty. And I think this is going to look amazing. I think I'm going in with this one, Charlotte Tilbury Bohemian Kiss, because I want my blush to look a little deeper. I'm loving this. I am loving this blush. I think we should just use e.l.f. again, but this is a lighter shade. This is number 3, light medium. And I'm just going to basically highlight this high cheekbone highlighter brush from Sigma. And I'm just going to blend this. I don't know how to pronounce that brand. It's like Sai or something. Say. It's S-A-I-E. And then the Glow Gel product. But I'm not sure if it's worth the hype. I haven't ordered it yet, but you guys let me know if it's worth the hype, because I feel like, is it going to be very different than, you know, like the e.l.f. one or the Charlotte Tilbury wand, or you know what I mean? Okay, going to use my favorite powder. You guys know, ooh, it's a little bit too much. Benaya Fair. And then taking my Tati Beauty cloth, press it into the skin. I'm going to put any powder on the sides of my face because I still want to have that beautiful glow. Now I'm going to do my eyes using Too Faced Better Than Sex eyeliner. This is the brown version. I believe this is new, but I haven't tried it yet. So let's go. Okay, that looks really nice. I received this beautiful palette from Dior. Look at these colors, and I'm obsessed with this color. And this is the Reflection 889 palette. So I think I'm just going to use a little bit of this brown color and put it in my crease. Medium taper blending brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to place this right in the crease. Brush is better, so I'm using this detailed diffuser crease brush from Sigma, and I'm just going to put this into the crease. But look what's happening with the eyeliner. Okay, so as you can see, this looks very, for some reason, this looks very patchy and just not really blended. And I've learned that you can actually grab a powder, just like the Maybelline one, and just go over the eyeshadow, and then it will look way less patchy. This is a Nars palette. I'm not sure if it's still available, but you could just use whatever palette you want. This is a Caviar and Ruby's eye palette, and I'm just using it to fill in the gaps of the eyeliner. This shade right here. Just going to grab this color and then just lightly. Okay, so I'm not happy with the fact that it looks a little patchy, but I can get away with it. The other eye as well, I'm going to take this warmer shade in the palette, and I'm going to use this on my lower lash line. But this might be a little too warm. I like it, but it was not the look I was going for. Okay, you know what? I'm going in with a very cool tone gray right here. Right here. Now let's see if we can balance that out. This was not my intention, but honestly, it looks really good. So I'm going to do the same on the other side, so using the warmer shade. Okay, for lips, I'm going to use this new lip liner that I got from Dose of Colors. I believe this was the I believe this was a collab with Makeup by Shayla, and this is She's Ready. I'm going to take a brush and just really blend this into the skin. I like to take a shader brush and just blend out the lip liner. I also feel like we have two options. The first one is this gloss from Dior. I think it will look really good. Or this, let's see what color this is. Or this color right here, which also looks really nice. Also from the Makeup by Shayla collab. So I'm just going to try it a little. Oh, I love it. Love it. Still going in with this one. It's the Lip Maximizer from Dior in 103. Let's gloss it up. I love this blurry situation. Oh, love it. Now the real challenge, my brows. I am going to use this brow gel from Benefit to brush my brows upwards. Choose my pencil. How did I not always do this? Like, how is it possible that I never did my brows afterwards? Like, I know some makeup artists talked about it and I was like, that's not for me. But how, like, this is a game changer. Look how so much softer, so much more natural that looks like. And even like my eyes pop so much more than the, I can't believe I'm only discovering this now. I can't believe it. How did I not notice? And you know what? I'm literally shook. I am so angry with myself. Like, oh my God, this is it's such a game changer for me. Like, I honestly can't believe I'm only figuring this out right now. I'm going to apply some mascara, probably add some lashes, and then I'll be right back. I didn't even know where this look was going, but eventually we figured it out and I really love how it turned out. I'm actually really impressed with the concealer because there's no creasing. It feels like I'm not even wearing concealer or anything under my eyes, like not even powder. It feels really nice. I've used the Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced, and then I applied a tiny bit of Ardell Wispies on the outer corners of my eye. And that's basically it. But what do we think? Do we love it? Okay, let's pose. Okay, I need to pose. I love it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I will have the products in the description box below. And that's it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram, on TikTok, which is all Dilan Sabah. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!